brother, uncle. The All-Star Game. The All-Star Game, the Double-A All-Star Game. Brother, uncle, 14-0. 255 strikeouts. We about to start the All-Star Game. I'm the starting pitcher. Welcome to the stream.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Southwest Division All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the Northeast Division. John Schaube and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall.
What's up,
You've
gangster?
got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively. And you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Mike Miles. And Singy, he's fresh off tossing a no-no his last time out.
Fresh off
Let's
for
just
no
see how
hitter.
he backs it up in this one. He had great stuff in the last start. You hope that continues if you're on his team.
Ready to go now. And here's the rookie center
What's up?
fielder, Isaiah Green. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and the MLB All-Star Game is underway.
They gonna all get to experience uncle.
0-1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He may have not liked
count
those
1 and
first
2.
two strikes,
To
but
take
he's
a
going out
two-strike
nonetheless.
changeup that just missed, I think it froze him.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Levine hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Let's take a look at our lineup.
How's your
They're
morning
facing a
going so
pitcher
far?
today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Get him out, brother.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
It was a jump
Got it
ball,
by him for the
but he
call.
went out.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Harris now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It was a
pitch.
jump ball.
Already did since yesterday's stream.
Ground ball right side. On to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Cool man.
New inning getting started. Isan Diaz up to hit now. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He gone. He
And
had
he's
to
down
go
on
down.
strikes. 1 down.
Batting fifth.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Lester.
Josh Lester.
And that's in for a
He
strike.
was not hitting that.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1. And a
He
strike
was
in
not
there.
going to hit
Looks
that.
like a really
He
good
gassed
fastball
that one.
today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2 now. Swing
He
and a
went
miss.
down.
Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Andre Lipsius in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Second inning here, no score.
Chris Sale.
Swing and a miss.
I hit
That's
you with
strike
a
2.
curveball twice, man. He'd have me gas a screwball by him.
Got him. And how
took
about
him out.
that? It's an immaculate inning.
An immaculate
Said,
inning in
who
an
needs the
all-star
defense?
game.
An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
He wings his whole body.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new
Oh.
group on the mound, Christian Scott.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that
Oh,
might
they
not
took
be a
me out
factor
after
at
the
all in
second
terms of being
inning?
rusty,
Really?
but he should definitely
Is
be
this what we
well-rested.
doing?
This
We
is
still
just a
won the
nice win.
game.
3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Northeast Division. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Southwest Division, no runs. 3 hits.
Kind of knew they were going to relieve me early in that game because that was an all-star game. But at least y'all got to see how I operate. And I didn't get a single ball hit off me either. Y'all got to see how I roll with brother uncle in the all-star game. What's next? I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all one more game because that was just the All-Star game. That was a little something.
As competitive as professional baseball is, sometimes choices off the field can affect how you perform on the field. Rachel, there are so many things that can trip you up along the way, aren't there?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, the physical talent is going to be something that carries them a long way no matter what they do off the field. But ultimately, a lot of times that we see the guys who have long careers and who are able to make it to the big leagues, they're doing the right things off the field. They're not eating a lot of junk food. You know, they're in the weight room. They're taking care of their bodies. They're making sure they're sleeping enough. All of those seemingly small.
They about to get murked in this intra squad game for real. You wasn't hitting that either. Stop playing with me, man. Don't even try to swing at that. I'm gassing that. I'm gassing these pitchers. Cut fastball. You wasn't hitting that either. Stop that. I'm gassing it. Watch me put that foolproof on him. And that curveball was high. It slowed down towards the end, so you had a chance to hit it. You weren't hitting that either. Stop.
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
Yeah, that's it. When you're jumping a level, you're excited, you're eager to find out where your talent. You got to prove yourself at every level.
Well, they're at the doorstep of the big leagues.
You're out.
I left. I knew I was going to leave after the All-Star game. What's my first start? That's all I want to know. When do I get my first start?
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your MLB career, correct?
Yes, it did. In 1987, I broke my thumb in a game. And the next spring training, I came back and was ready to throw that hard curveball and realized I did not have the flexibility in that thumb anymore. So I really had to work on a third pitch. The curveball became more of a get. Popular pitch, and after that things became a lot easier.
You're out.
I'm the highest rated pitcher up here. Thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream. Have a good day, and for everyone on the other side of the world.
highest rated pitcher.
The highest rated pitcher in the game. The highest rated pitcher.
Uncle. Hey honey. Emoji red heart, emoji red heart. Hey beans. He's in AAA now.
I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all one more game with Uncle, because the All-Star game was just a little bit of what he could do. Y'all only got to see a little bit of what he could do. I'm gonna give you the full game now, so y'all can really see
a player
what he
receives a
can do.
check-in from one of his coaches.
Yasko uncle, emoji raising hands, medium dark skin tone, emoji raising hands, medium dark skin tone. Here he comes.
Who knows? They might move me to the majors after one game.
Coming at you on the show. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Syracuse Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Mike Miles. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This to center field. Cedrola sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Raphael.
All right, let's check out the imposing lineup for the long ball beasts. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Brock Lundquist.
It's that gas.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Or Elvis Martinez. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike
You're getting gassed out. That's it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gas.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Baby, you hit me up and it make me nervous.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, number 3.
Number 3, Gabriel Martinez.
Miles back to work. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
That's
gas. Strike 1.
Getting gassed. I told
Started
you.
after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a
He
swing
swung
according
that.
to Eric Summerskill. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's that gas.
Got
He
him
got
looking
gas.
as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 7, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here comes a pitch. That's
Got him
in there.
again.
Hey, we got one here.
Here we go. We got the gas on the curveball.
And a
We got the
1-2.
gas on the curveball.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. They get the tag
Get
on
off
him, and
my
that's the
field.
second out.
Batting 7.
And here's the catcher, Chris Beck.
Ben.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Cameron Eden.
The designated hitter. Cameron Eden.
Miles back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Eden goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Tied you up with
People
that.
don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile
Gas
to get
him.
out there. So for him to be able
got
to be the
gas.
DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Oh, and
Got him
Tuesday
again.
waves
Gas
at that
him.
one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing
Gas
and a miss,
him.
struck him out.
That's right.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brotha, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he's
Got him
down
again.
0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts
Got
and
him.
misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back onto the 4th. And now, Rafael Lantigua. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a strike.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite
Yeah,
speed, the
him
fact
again.
that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The
Now you
pitch.
hit him with something off speed. The whole time he was looking for speed.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here is Brock Lundquist. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Brock.
There's a strike.
Already feeling that pressure.
Ground ball left side.
Throw him out.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Martinez.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 1-2 now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Cheddar.
And now the lefty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got
him again.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is number 3.
Gabriel.
Stephanie.
And a pitch.
Here we go.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Cedrola racing, makes the catch.
The third
and now number 7.
Palmigiani.
One down here, fellas. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And there's the strike.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses.
That was a jump ball.
1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
On the ground to the left. Over to first.
Yeah.
And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chris Beck. And he swings and misses.
He never
at
saw
the
that
initial
curveball
offering.
coming.
Next offering is foul.
Foul.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him down.
And that is that.
Change up.
So
Got
they've
him.
been held scoreless through 5. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Cameron Eden.
Cameron Eden.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line. Sends it to Vogelback. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one.
That one was 79.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6, Stewart.
He just popped that one up straight back to the pitcher.
And now the center fielder, Stewart Baroa. And he swings
That
and misses,
curveball
and it's
went
nothing
up,
to 1.
went down, then
measures
up.
5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's your 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Just missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we still have no score. Top of inning number 7, and now Rafael Lantigua.
Rafael Lantigua.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him swinging. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Lundqvist at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Only thing he did good was hit that single. Everything else about to be irrelevant.
Next offering is fouled back.
See if he can time it properly.
Swings and misses. It's a
Finally
strikeout.
struck him out.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a strike. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh, got him.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric
Oh,
Summers
he
still
swung
with the call.
that. Which I want to give him that call.
Goes down looking. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 3.
Gabriel Martinez.
Without allowing a run on more than one walk.
Miles back to work. Swings through that. Miles into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Got him.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is number 7. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now it's going to be Chris Beck. Swinging a foul straight back. Two as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ground ball to first. Vogelback takes it himself out, number 3. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Mets have the lead 1-0. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Cameron Eden. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as
that was a jump ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. The 1-2.
He was running like he hit the The lottery.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're
stop
seeing
with all
here.
these
6 foul balls in this at bat
foul
alone.
balls.
Really making them work out there.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing.
What?
Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Got him.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Probably showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Got him.
Got him.
And 2 away now.
I made him look so stupid on that one.
Digging in is the switch.
Steven, I gotta look at a replay of that. He really chased that. Watch this. He didn't know rather the he didn't know what to do.
Hitting outfielder Stuart Baroa. And there's a foul ball.
He didn't know what to do.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him.
And that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one.
Got him.
They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream. Have a good day. And for everyone on the other side of the world, have a good night. Like and subscribe.